In spite of the fact that we have gained the knowledge that the pandemic is far from being over, the world did start to get back to some form of normalcy earlier this year, and with that came the return of the red carpet. The past 12 months have definitely been interesting, and while we have definitely learned that we are not quite over the pandemic, the world did start to get back to some form of normalcy earlier this year. Today we will be look at top 10 red carpet moments. Before we begin, please like and subscribe to our channel. Number 10. Bella Hadid in vintage Jean Paul Gaultier. Bella Hadid is a go-to when it comes to the Cannes Film Festival because she knows how to deliver. Following on from previous successes such as a barely there Alexander Vauthier dress and a vintage Roberto Cavalli, the supermodel pulled out all the stops in 2021 with a number of excellent ensembles, our favorite of which was this black and white Jean Paul Gaultier design. In 2021, the supermodel pulled out all the stops with a number of excellent ensembles, our favorite of which was this black and white Jean Paul Gaultier design. It was originally designed for the house's Spring-Summer 2002 collection, and Naomi Campbell, of all people, was the one to wear it down the runway. The dress was redesigned just for Hadid. It had a white structured bodice with a black tulle strap accent at the top of the dress, which then went down into a lengthy train that was ideal for swishing around in on the croisette. The dress was designed by Vera Wang. Number 9. Carrie Mulligan in Valentino. An important event that took place early in the year was the Oscars, which, like they do every year, attracted some of the world's most attractive movie stars and gave us a glimpse of some of the most exquisite haute couture we'd seen in a while. The look that Carrie Mulligan wore that evening, which was a gorgeous gold Valentino creation, was our pick for the best of the evening's ensembles. The garment had a short, strapless bodice and a large skirt, both of which were totally covered in gold sequins. The bodice was cropped and the skirt was enormous. Number 8. Zoe Kravitz in Saint Laurent. At this year's Met Gala, which took place in September, there was a night that marked the beginning of the comeback of the nude dress. At the event, a number of supermodels and actresses were seen sporting barely their attire for the first time in quite some time. However, nobody pulled off the look quite as well as Zoe Kravitz, who attended the event in a metallic Saint Laurent gown that was completely unlined, thereby exposing only her tiniest undergarments. Kravitz managed to pull off the look in a way that no one else could. The appearance was both very risky and impossible to pull off in a fashionable way. Number 7. The Duchess of Cambridge in Jenny Packham. Now for something that is considerably less revealing, yet just as headline-worthy, the breathtakingly glamorous scene that occurred during the Duchess of Cambridge's attendance at the No Time to Die premiere. While Kate Middleton and her husband William were in attendance at the star-studded event, Kate made sure to dress in a Hollywood-worthy manner by donning a gown covered in sequins and accessorized with a dramatic cape. It was without a shadow of a doubt one of the most memorable events of her fashion career to this point. Number 6. Regina King in Christopher John Rogers. Regina King made one of our favorite red carpet appearances of the year, even if it was for a virtual red carpet, wearing this breathtaking Christopher John Rogers design to the CDGA Awards, which celebrates excellence in costume design. Back in April, when the red carpet wasn't quite back in action and celebrities tended to dress up to collect their awards at home, Regina King made one of our favorite red carpet appearances of the year, even if it was for a vert. This was one of the most impressive ensembles that we have ever seen King wear. It was bright orange, had no straps, and had a tremendously dramatic train. Number 5. Zendaya in Balmy. Nobody has had a greater year on the red carpet than Zendaya, and it is tough to pick just one of her many amazing looks, because she has worn so many incredible outfits. She is probably the best dressed woman in Hollywood right now. From her vintage moments, in which she paid tribute to the likes of Beyoncé and Eunice Johnson, to her bright and bold Oscars look, and her many fun outfits that were inspired by Spider-Man and which she wore to promote the Marvel movie, she is probably the best dressed woman in Hollywood right now. But if we were to choose a favorite, it would have to be this beautiful nude balmy design that the actress wore to the Venice Film Festival and the premiere of Dune. The figure-hugging dress was really made of leather and was built using an exact model of the actress' bust, which is why it clung to her so flawlessly. The model was used to create the dress so that it could be worn by the star. Number 4. Lady Gaga in Gucci. It was one of the most eagerly awaited movie releases of the year, and Lady Gaga delivered more than just a splash of drama to the red carpet debut of the House of Gucci. The singer and actress decided to wear a regal purple gown with giant sleeves that were excellent for swooshing around in order to attend the event in London that she was invited to buy Gucci, which she had specially designed for her. She completed the look by accessorizing it with fishnet stockings, platform boots, and translucent black gloves, giving it a very Lady Gaga vibe. Number 3. Kim Kardashian in Balenciaga. Kim Kardashian's Met Gala look quickly became the most talked about ensemble of the evening, and it went on to demonstrate that the reality star always knows how to make an unexpected entrance as well as how to divide opinions. Despite the fact that nobody could tell who it was at first, the look quickly became the most talked about ensemble of the evening. The all-black ensemble that Kim Kardashian wore, in which she covered her face as well as the rest of her body, was a collaboration between Kardashian and Demnig Vasalia, creative director of Balenciaga. While some lauded the inventiveness of it, some people deemed it to be rude. Regardless of how you felt about it, the event on the red carpet was without a doubt one of the most unforgettable moments of the whole year. Number 2. Gemma Chan at Sohi Park. She has always been a fantastic name to keep an eye out for on the red carpet, but 2017 was unquestionably Gemma Chan's year, with the actress coming through time and time again with impressive performances. Chan not only drew red carpet fashion ideas from the superhero film that she was promoting on her tour for Marvel's Eternals, but she also made a significant effort to support Asian fashion designers, something that she has consistently done throughout her career. This beautiful two-piece that she wore to the Rome Film Festival was designed by up-and-coming couturier Sohi Park, and it was one of the nicest looks that we saw her in while we were there. It was encrusted with Swarovski crystals and featured a beautiful headdress that matched it perfectly, the epitome of flawlessness. Number 1. Zahara Jolie Pit in Elie Saab. The fashion industry has had a year of reckoning when it comes to sustainability, and even the way celebrities are behaving on the red carpet is reflecting our evolving attitudes on throwaway apparel. Because of this, one of our favorite fashion moments of the year came from Angelina Jolie and her children when they attended the premiere of Eternals with their mother. Each of Angelina Jolie's children wore one article of clothing that their mother had previously worn on a red carpet event. The fact that Zahara, now 16 years old, chose to wear the same sparkly Elie Saab gown that her mother had debuted at the 2014 Academy Awards is likely the most noteworthy aspect of this year's event. What a momentous occasion it was. That's a wrap for today's video. What are your thoughts on our list? Let us know in the comments section below, and make sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more future videos.